Hello and welcome to my channel, AB Make It Artwork, where we do what we do to make that artwork for you. And if you're new to my channel, maybe hit that subscribe button, join the AB Creative Crew. We do sketchy art things. And this video is going to be a long one. I've got a lot of stuff to ramble about, lots and lots of stuff. And it is inspired by the video in which Holly Brown expressed her art goals. And so I guess you can say that this is a video reviewing some of the stuff as far as like YouTube and art went with art challenges and my future plans with my channel, with my art, and just things that I want to do. So new year, new you. New year, new you. Future plans and YouTube in review. That's the title. Yup. So, some of my future plans is that I indeed want to make better content. I want to take the advice that you guys had with keeping the content diverse with both traditional and digital drawings. Because with this month having been Digital Drawcember, there were points of which I didn't complete all of my prompts, and some I did better than others, but overall it was a learning experience, and I feel like I have gotten better at digital drawings, and that's something that makes me happy, really happy. And I want to do more traditional drawings too, but I also want to think out what I'm drawing so that it makes sense and looks presentable, so that it seems like I'm actually giving you finished works and not always a fun side quest. Gotta get those primaries out. And to do that, I want to focus on presenting videos on a schedule. So I have set up a calendar for myself and a little planner that I'm making so that I'll have more regular upload schedules 3 times a week, Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays my time. And yeah. If I'm going to think about specific goals I have in mind that I want to get better at when it comes to art, I want to get better at doing layouts for scenes and backgrounds. So I will try to do studies of houses, environments, and all sorts of stuff. So I plan on carrying a sketchbook with me more often so that I can do these studies. And then hopefully with these studies, I can then present them either as doodle times, when I sit down at home to draw, or fully thought out from my head imagination drawings of layouts. Another thing I want to get better at is character design, character development. Right, for instance, you're going to see a lot of similar characters in these pieces except for the final piece. And I was really happy actually coming up with those characters. This one's name is Doric. He is a vampire. I came up with like a story for him that when he was born, it's either he was a girl or his mother wanted him to be a girl, which is why he has the name Doric. Which at first when I was thinking of the name, I thought it was like suitable for a guy. It's actually a name for a girl. I thought, no, I'll let this work into the story. And story building and character building, like I said, that's something I want to get better at. So Doric was born when his mom wanted a daughter, or he was a daughter at first, and he was raised very girly, very feminine, but he also had masculine traits too, and for the most part he lived with his great aunt, or his grandmother. I forget, I think I wrote this stuff down on Instagram. And that's where he learned his love for crafty stuff. which is why he's covered in ribbons and bows. And I need to decide whether or not he was originally male but raised as a female, or if he was indeed raised as a female and decided to transition later on in life after accepting that, hey, I don't feel like a female, though I still do love crafty art things. And those kind of character builds are really fun. Here's Lawrence, and I guess you could say that after I drew Lawrence, I started to ship Doric and Lawrence together. Lawrence is definitely male. He's a very flamboyant male, and I I haven't really thought a lot about his character, and I probably will be making more, but he is a werewolf. He is interested in Doric, and they are super cute. Doric's really shy about the affection because Lawrence is really flamboyant about his affections, and he wrapped himself up as a present. Like, I am your gift. And I want to do character development and scene development because one of the things I want to try is doing comic books. I also want to try animation to an extent, but I want to more so focus on comics and character creation because I also want to get back into writing. And for the longest time, I've had this sort of idea for a story, and I don't want to suggest too much of it because I don't want someone stealing it. But it does kind of center around that old meme of bald princesses to help cancer patient girls feel like they too can be special and a princess, and that they can be strong even if they don't have hair. And the main protagonist will be a princess who is bald from an illness that almost killed her when she was really young. And I feel that part of it is like character development is something I need to know, and world building, and these are all side quests that I want to accomplish so that I can start maybe doing comic books or just get further into this story. Another thing, as far as art and stuff, future goals. No, maybe that is it. I just want to start studying landscapes, scenescapes, do more character development related stuff, and start producing more finished work for you guys. I'm trying to currently explore a couple of apps to use with my iPad, maybe see if I can find the right angle so that I can draw stuff while using my iPad to record and edit the footage. Because I was using my phone for quite a long while, and, well, if I can get the camera figured out, then it's smooth sailing from there. But yeah, this has been an exciting year. And gosh, let's just talk about things that have happened. You may not know it, but this was the year, 2017 was the year that I got married to my wonderful fiance, and I moved to Guam. And when I moved to Guam, that's when I decided to start picking up my lazy bum and to make YouTube videos. Seriously make YouTube videos for my channel, which I had the channel since, 2007? Or maybe I've only had it since 2011. I've had it for a long time with the ideal that I was going to make videos, and when I moved to Guam, I decided, hey, I've got a camera on my phone, it's got access to internet, let's do this, what's holding me back anymore? And it was a slow climb, slow build, but I think some of the things that really pushed me was taking on the Sketchbook Slam Challenge and Inktober, which those were the first times that I had decided I'm going to take on multiple challenges at once and share the progress with you guys on YouTube, and it was crazy. And I got pretty good response. I guess as far as like what I could learn from those is that you guys really like reviews. And don't get me wrong, you guys like sketchbook tours and reviews. Like those are your favorite things from what I can tell. And sometimes with the haul. And it always like it kind of drives me crazy when I see that like my review of something as prep for other work is more popular than the actual work. But a lot of you guys did come from the Sketchbook Slam Challenge and the progress that I made with that, and that was really exciting. And November was fun. I that's when I started picking up the digital drawings in the middle of that month. And it's been fun exploring this medium. But my goodness, am I ready to go back to doing some traditional artwork? I I do want to use pens and markers because I have them, and I also have acrylic paint, and I don't think I show you guys me painting often. No, I don't. That reminds me of the painting projects I have yet to do for gifts for people. Bad me. Bad me. Another thing that happened is I got my first tattoo, and I'm super excited about that. You'll see that drawing of the tattoo near the end when I draw my Meet the Artist character sheet, I guess. And that was really exciting. It's something that I've wanted for a long while. Well, maybe not the longest while, but something that I've been wanting to get for a while. That means a lot to me. My little infinity with a semicolon in it. And yeah, it felt weird. I don't know. I don't know. It's weird to describe it because it feels like a bunch of bugs tickling at your skin. Like, yeah, it hurts, but it just feels like bugs tickling at your skin with little daggers. So it doesn't hurt a lot for me, but maybe I have a higher pain tolerance than some of you. I don't know. But yeah, other things that happened, I made my first challenge month. Yeah, I didn't complete all the stuff for my challenge, but I'm still super excited that I even made a challenge month. That I made a month's worth of prompts and that I put in that effort to make rules and just do it and tell you guys about it. And that was so much fun. This was so much fun. Look at these little cuties on screen. Aw, little Lawrence and Doric. I'm sorry, I love them. They're my adorable little muffins. They are just way too cute. My birthday happened. And because of my birthday, I had a really terrible hangover the next day. I am 23 now. And yeah, I think if I were to tag on any last minute goals that I want to tell you guys right now is that I want to be more active on my social medias and call it a resolution or whatever. I just want to try to follow a schedule, stay on top of my stuff, and make sure I'm being social on all of my platforms and work to sell my art. Because that's something I want to do. I want to do commission work. I want to create art books. I want to do lots of stuff with my art. Whether it be stuff that I do and make prints of or something people request. I want to have fun with it, enjoy what I do, and just create. Even if sometimes creating gets really annoying, especially with the pose for this one. And I just want to be honest, share with you guys when I am struggling. Like, my goodness, this whole last drawing was a struggle. Couldn't decide what I liked as far as the pose, and once I did sort of like something, I hated it then after. And yeah, this is about the pose that I stuck with in the end. Oh gosh. Gosh. If I had any personal goals as far as life and not art, I do want to lose weight. Because I am a chunky monkey. Oh, I don't like it. So, I don't know. What are some of your plans for your art? And if you have a YouTube channel, do you plan on making videos sharing your work? And if you're not, what's holding you back? I mean, I know for the longest time I either didn't have a camera or didn't feel like I was good enough to produce videos, but now I'm just like, I'm getting too old to not do stuff. I'm getting too old to not do things just because I don't think I'm good enough, and who's to say I'm not good enough? And you're good enough too. You're good enough. So get to doing your sketchy art thing and doing what you do to make artwork for you, because that makes you happy. Just do what you do. Birthday was fun though. Oh gosh. If you guys want to see like a birthday haul or something, maybe like, I don't know, put a present or say present in the description. I mean, I know a lot of people like haul videos, and you guys seem to like haul videos, so I'll probably show you a birthday haul. It's not me being spoiled or anything. That's why I'm asking you guys if you want to even see it. But yeah. I hope that all of you guys had a wonderfully creative holiday season, that you had a wonderfully artsy, sketchy year, and that if you want to stick around with me, yeah, go ahead, hit that subscribe button, and give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, if you enjoyed me, and you were happy to be part of the AB Creative crew. And share it with your friends, share it with your family, share it with your sketchy art crew. And if you want to find me on my other social medias, I will have them linked in the description down below. I have a DeviantArt, a Instagram, a Twitter, and a Tumblr, and a Pinterest I forget to post about. Do I even share my Gmail anymore? Gosh, I forget. And with all the social media stuff out of the way, and self-promoting, I guess, maybe I should explain some of the stuff that I'm drawing right now. Well, this is my intro to the artist, and I have my Capricorn sign. I identify as pansexual. I go by she, her female pronouns. I keep bubblegum, my tarot card set, a matte lipstick, a coin purse shaped like a cat, and 2 handkerchiefs. And if you're wondering what the flashlight is for, it's actually a taser, just in case. Well, make sure to do what you do to make that artwork for you. Lots of love in the new year. Bye. Mwah!